Grief can be an extraordinarily difficult issue to navigate as a couple. This is particularly true if you've both lost someone very close. When you're overwhelmed by your own feelings, it can be understandably difficult to take on another person's grief or even think about their needs. In this video, we'll explore ways to support each other through grief as a couple, balancing individual needs with shared healing. Number 1. Begin by asking each other what you need. This doesn't mean you have to fulfill every request, but starting the conversation opens the door to understanding. It can also prompt your partner to consider your needs as well. Death isn't something everyone talks about. We might not even be fully aware of our own needs around grief until we're confronted with it in our own lives. For instance, one partner might find comfort in visiting a cemetery, while the other may prefer spending time in places that remind them of shared moments. People can have different ideas about what it means to honor the dead and what grieving should look like. This is why talking is so important. Share what you can, when you can, and listen openly. Number 2. Accept that you're unlikely to grieve in sync with each other. This can be difficult. One person may be ready to share memories or start sorting through personal belongings, while the other finds it still too painful. This difference doesn't mean you're growing apart. It simply reflects that everyone processes loss in their own time. Allowing space for each other's unique journey can help both of you feel supported. Number 3. Keep connected. Carve out time to do something that helps both of you. This may be a walk, or watching a movie, or looking at photographs. It may be cooking together, sharing physical intimacy, or simply sitting in silence. Staying connected doesn't always require deep conversations. Sometimes it's just about being together. Number 4. Keep in mind that everyone grieves uniquely in their own way. This can be challenging if one partner craves space and solitude while the other craves closeness. It's easy for one partner to feel abandoned and the other to feel overwhelmed. Acknowledge these differences and communicate openly about how you can best support each other. Number 5. Utilize supports outside of the relationship. Friends, family members, and perhaps a professional such as a counselor or psychologist can provide essential support, taking some of the emotional weight off your partner. Number 6. Care for each other in simple ways. Small acts, like making a cup of tea, bringing a blanket, or offering a hug, can show love and care. Sometimes, caring might mean giving each other space. Last but not least, number 7. Keep in mind that grief support in a relationship can happen in an ebb and flow. One person may need more care on a given day than the other, and this may switch. But balance and mutual care are important. Grieving as a couple isn't easy, but with communication, patience, and compassion, you can support each other through the journey.